The Senate District 22 is comprised of Connecticut's largest city, Bridgeport, the suburban town of Trumbull, and a more rural town of Monroe. They are not only geographically distinct, but they are racially and ethnically diverse, socioeconomically diverse, thus have varied constituencies with vastly different policy needs. Given this, if elected, what will be your top priority in the 2024 General Assembly?
Thank you. So the question is the matter of top priority, and for me, it stems from my work on the City Council in terms of looking at fiscal responsibility. That's something I've certainly come to learn in my role as on the budget, is to make sure we need to take care of our dollars. Bridgeport in particular has suffered for quite a while. There is growth. There are folks here who are part of that, both in the private sector and the nonprofit sector. But we need to make sure that we, in this district, because it's also what's affecting the district, how are we going to get our full fair share of funding? That's, to me, the top priority. It may not be the most exciting sounding topic, but it's an important matter. Because if we keep our fiscal house in order, we can make the other things happen as well. So that's my drive, that's my ambition, to go up there, look at what's happening with the budgets. We know, for example, the rescue plan funds, the ARPA funds, the ESSER funds are drying up rapidly. We've managed them fairly well here in Bridgeport. Not every community has. But we need to think about what are the next steps? How are things going to come about down the road in terms of how we manage our statewide finances? And we do need to think about how people are affected on an everyday basis. We need to look at energy costs. So the Bridgeport Regional Energy Partnership, which is part of the BRBC, is doing work in that exact area. You know, how are we going to lower the cost of energy for our everyday residents? And so that's really my focus. And just, you know, two kind of facts I'll throw out there. One, Trumbull and Monroe use about 80% of their budget comes from property taxpayers. And that's something we've got to be careful about. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.